Hi students, good morning. Are you fine? Okay. Before class I started introduction part of solid state. So solids can be classified into two types: crystalline solids, amorphous solids. Crystalline solids, the constituent particles are arrangement, regular arrangement, but amorphous solids not regular arrangement. Crystalline substances are exhibit anisotropic. Amorphous solids are exhibit isotropic. Isotropic means the substance having same physical properties in all directions. But anisotropic means the substance having different physical properties or different properties in all directions are known as anisotropic. So crystalline solid example of salts, sodium chloride, potassium chloride, copper sulfate, pentahydrate, like that. Amorphous solids example glass, plastics, and some examples of high molecular weight polymers. Next, crystalline solids can be classified into four types: ionic solids, metallic solids, covalent solids, and another one is molecular solids. Ionic solids made of ions, cations and anions. Okay, ionic solids. Metallic solids made of metal atoms. Covalent solids made of neutral atoms. Molecular solids made of particles of discrete particles of compounds and elements. So these are molecular solids. Again, molecular solids three types: polar, non-polar, hydrogen bonded. Polar means compulsory dipole interactions. Non-polar, van der Waals forces, and hydrogen bonded, hydrogen bonds. Polar example is ClO, SO2, etc. Non-polar, naphthalene, CO2, S8, iodine, P4, like that, non-polar. Hydrogen bonded, ice, glucose, and urea, etc. So these are different types of crystalline solids. Okay. So these are last time I finished. So next another one is coordination number. What do you mean by coordination number? The number of oppositely charged ions surrounding in a particular ions in ionic crystal is known as coordination number. Coordination number means the number of oppositely charged ions surrounding in a particular ions in ionic crystal is known as coordination number. Generally, cation is surrounded by anions. Each anion is surrounded by cations. That is a coordination number. The number of oppositely charged ions surrounding in a particular ion in ionic crystal is known as coordination number. For example, NaCl crystal, sodium ion coordination number 6, chloride ion coordination number also 6. That means each sodium ion is surrounded by 8 chloride ions, or each chloride ion is surrounded by 8 sodium ions. That is a coordination number. And another one is a coordination number of diamond. Coordination number of carbon in diamond is 4. That means each carbon atom is surrounded by other 4 carbon atoms, strong covalent bonds. That is a coordination number. In SiO2, silica. SiO2 means silicon dioxide, silica. In SiO2, each silicon atom is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms. Hence, in SiO2, silicon coordination number 4, oxygen coordination number 2. Oxygen coordination number 2. Each oxygen is surrounded by 2 silicon atoms. So these are coordination number. Once again, coordination number means the number of oppositely charged ions surrounding a particular ions in an ionic crystal is known as coordination number. Write down points. The number of oppositely charged ions surrounding in a particular ions ionic crystal is known as coordination number. The number of oppositely charged ions surrounding in a particular ions in an ionic crystal is known as a coordination number. For example, coordination number of Na plus ion in NaCl crystal is 6 and coordination number of Cl minus ion in NaCl crystal is 6. That means coordination number of Na plus ion in NaCl crystal is 6. Coordination number of Cl minus ion in NaCl crystal is 6. That means particular ion in an ionic crystal. It means that, so continuation, it means that in NaCl crystal, each sodium ion surrounded by each sodium ion is surrounded by 6 chloride ions, and each chloride ion is surrounded by 6 Na plus ions. 6 Na plus ions, that is meaning. So these are example 2. In diamond, coordination number of carbon is coordination number of carbon is 4. Coordination number of carbon 4 means each carbon atom is surrounded by 4 other carbon atoms. So simply, in diamond, coordination number of carbon is 4. That means each carbon atom is surrounded by 4 other carbon atoms. I will give structure with diamond. You know diamond. Simply diamond structure like that. Okay, like that. These are diamond. Here diamond. These are carbon. Here carbon. Here carbon. Here also carbon. Here also carbon. So these are tetrahedral like that. So each carbon atom is surrounded by how many carbon atoms? These are carbon atom. So these are carbon atom. Each carbon atom is surrounded by 4 other carbon atoms. So carbon coordination number how much? 4. Each atom is surrounded by how many atoms? That is considered as a coordination number. In diamond, each carbon atom is surrounded by 4 other carbon atoms. So hence in diamond, coordination number of carbon is 4. Another example. Write down. Okay, example 3. Example 3. In SiO2 means silica, sand. In SiO2, coordination number of silicon is 4 and oxygen is 2. That means each silicon atom is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms. So each oxygen atom is surrounded by 2 oxygen atoms. Each oxygen atom is surrounded by 2 silicon atoms. I will give structure Si like that. Okay, like that. Each silicon atom is surrounded by, simple. Each silicon atom is surrounded by how many oxygen atoms? So 4 oxygen atoms. Each silicon atom is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms. Each oxygen atom is surrounded by 2 silicon atoms. Anyway, so that is a coordination number. Simply each silicon atom is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms. Each oxygen atom is surrounded by 2 silicon atoms. Anyway, in the SiO2, coordination number of silicon, in the SiO2 silica, coordination number of silicon 4, oxygen is 2, because each silicon atom is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms. Each oxygen atom is surrounded by 2 silicon atoms. Okay, so these are coordination numbers. Okay, write down. Another example, last example. Example 4. In cesium chloride crystal, coordination number of cesium ion is 8 and coordination number of chloride ion is also 8. That means each cesium ion is surrounded by 8 chloride ions. Each chloride ion is surrounded by 8 cesium ions. Anyway, in sodium chloride crystal, coordination number of Na plus 6, chloride ion minus also 6. Cesium chloride crystal, coordination number of cesium ion is 8, chloride ion also 8. Okay, next in diamond, coordination number of carbon is 4. Another one is in SiO2, silicon coordination number 4, oxygen coordination number 2. Okay, note this point. So these are very important. So these are coordination number. Radius ratio, it is denoted by symbol rho. Simply R of plus by R of minus, R of small by R of large. Radius ratio means the ratio of radius of cation and the ratio of radius anion is known as radius ratio. The ratio of radius of cation to that of radius of anion is known as radius ratio. Radius ratio is denoted by symbol rho, like that. So cation always smaller than anion, R of small by R of large. Radius ratio. So radius ratio means the ratio of radius of cation to that of radius of anion is known as radius ratio. The ratio of radius of cation to that of radius of anion is known as radius ratio. Simply R plus by R minus. R plus means cation, R minus means anion. Radius ratio. Next time you give structure on tabular form. Coordination number, radius ratio, shape of the crystal. Your coordination number like that. Your coordination number 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 8. 2 means radius ratio up to 0.155. Here 0.155 to 0.225. 0.225 to 0.414. 0.41 to 0.732. Here also 0.414 to 0.732. Last two 0.732 to 0.99. 99 is nothing but. So 0.41 to 0.732 to 0.41 to 0.732, two cases. Here coordination number 4, here coordination number 2. Here linear, trigonal planar, tetrahedral, square planar, octahedral. Last one is cubic. Okay. Coordination number, radius ratio, shape of the crystal. Coordination number 2 up to 0.155 linear. Coordination number 3 0.55 to 0.225 trigonal planar. Coordination number 4 0.225 to 0.414 tetrahedral. Coordination number 4 0.414 to 0.732 square planar. 6 0.414 to 0.732. Once see, both are same, but here coordination number 4, coordination number 6 square planar or octahedral. Last 0.73, 0.732, 0.732, 0.99. It is a cubic. 0.99 is nothing but consider as 1. Okay, these are linear, trigonal, planar, and a tetrahedral, square planar, octahedral, last cubic. These are very important tabular form. Write down. So these are coordination number. coordination number. Next one. First, crystal lattice or space lattice. What do you mean by crystal lattice or space lattice? I will give diagram also. The arrangement of lattice points. Lattice point means an atom or ions or molecules in three-dimensional structure. In a three-dimensional structure is known as lattice. So space lattice or crystal lattice. The arrangement of lattice points. Lattice point means an atom or ion or molecules in a three-dimensional structure is known as space lattice or crystal lattice. The arrangement of lattice points. The arrangement of lattice points in the arrangement of lattice points. Lattice points means an atom or ion or molecule in a three-dimensional structure. Three-dimensional structure is known as space lattice. Is known as space lattice or crystal lattice. Space lattice or crystal lattice. The arrangement of lattice points. Lattice points means an atom or ion or molecules in a three-dimensional structure. Three-dimensional structure in a three-dimensional structure is known as space lattice or crystal lattice. Space lattice or crystal lattice. What is the lattice point? After that, so it is a crystal lattice completed. So write down the arrangement of lattice points. An atom or ion or molecules in a three-dimensional structure is known as space lattice or crystal lattice. Space lattice or crystal lattice. Next one is lattice point. What is meant by lattice point? The point that represents an atom or ion or molecule in a crystal lattice is known as space lattice. Is known as lattice point. The point that represents an atom or molecule or an ion in a space lattice is known as lattice point. Lattice point. Next another one is unit cell. These are simplest one. What is meant by unit cell? The smallest pattern of repeat or the smallest repeating pattern of crystal lattice in a three-dimensional, which is so the smallest repeating pattern of lattice point, which can represent the structure of solid. Is known as lattice point. The smallest repeating pattern of lattice point, which represents the structure of solid is known as unit cell. Unit cell means very simplest part. Unit cell means the smallest repeating pattern of lattice point the smallest repeating pattern of lattice point which represents the crystal structure of a solid is known as unit cell. The smallest repeating pattern of lattice point which represents the structure of a solid is known as unit cell. In the crystal, smallest unit are considered as the smallest repeating pattern of lattice point which represents the structure of a solid is known as unit cell. In the crystal, very smallest part is considered as a unit cell. Okay, write down. Next one is, I am taking another cube. I am taking one cube. Okay, these are point 0. Here generally considered as x-axis. These are y-axis. These are z-axis. Okay, here these are A, these are B, these are C. Here alpha, here beta, here gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma angles. Generally, in this cube, x, y, z axis, A, B, C are axial edge length. Edge length is nothing but distance. Alpha, beta, gamma are axial angles. Write down. So these are alpha, beta, gamma. Now I am taking on a cube. Cube containing three axes: x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. X, y, z. Here A, these are one plane. In the cube one, another plane. This is plane A. That means A, B, C. A, B, C are these are axial edge length or distance. Okay. Here alpha, beta, gamma, these are axial angles. Any cube containing alpha, beta, gamma axial angles. A, B, C are axial edge lengths. And another one is x and y and z are generally axis. Okay. So these are I am taking on a cube. and see, observe, and another. Write down. These are on a cube. These are on say 3, 3, 3 like that. These are considered as a lattice points. Here also lattice points. Okay, ma? Now I am taking on a cube. They are lattice point. Lattice point is nothing but atoms or ions or molecules. So these are lattice points. Or simply lattice point. Okay, they are one type of cube. Actually, this structure NaCl crystal. NaCl crystal structure. NaCl crystal structure. Generally depends on internal axial angles and edges. Crystals can be classified into 7 types. Crystal systems can be classified into 7 types. These crystal systems depends on the set of crystallographic parameters. Write down. Depends on internal axial angles and edge length. Crystal systems divided into 7 types. These 7 type crystal systems depends on the set of crystallographic crystallographic parameters. Crystallographic parameters depends on internal axial angles and edge length. Crystal systems are divided into 7 types. These 7 types crystal systems. These 7 type crystal systems. 7 type crystal systems. 7 types crystal systems. 7 types crystal systems. Crystal systems depends on the set of crystallographic parameters. Anyway, very important, my dear students. Total how many crystal systems? 7 types. Now I will give 7 type crystal systems. First one is type of system. Type of system. Are you visual? Type of system. Axial bond length, axial edge length, axial edge length, axial angle, and examples. There are examples. Seven types required. First, cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, hexagonal, trigonal, monoclinic, last triclinic. Visible? Last one is triclinic. Cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, hexagonal, trigonal, monoclinic, triclinic. Cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, hexagonal, trigonal, monoclinic, last triclinic. I will give one example. Here cubic axial length A equal to B equal to C. A equal to B equal to C. Wrong. A equal to B equal to C, not equal to. Hexagonal. A equal to B equal to not equal to C. Next one is A equal to B equal to C. Last one is A equal to B equal not equal to C. A not equal to B not equal to C. ABC not equal to Uttaral. Your axial angles. Your axial angle means alpha, beta, gamma equal to 90 degrees. Alpha, beta, gamma equal to 90 degrees. Alpha, beta, gamma equal to 90 degrees. Okay? Here alpha, beta equal to 90 degrees and gamma equal to 120 degrees. Here alpha, beta, gamma not equal to 90. Here alpha, beta equal to alpha, gamma equal to 90 degrees, but beta not equal to 120 degrees. Last one is alpha, beta not equal to gamma not equal to 90 degrees. Don't forget. Here examples: sodium chloride, diamond, ZnS, Hg, mercury, etc. Sodium chloride, diamond, ZnS, Hg, they are tetragonal. NiSO4, titanium dioxide, SnO2, potassium ferrocyanide, K4FeCN6. So these are tetragonal. Orthorhombic. Orthorhombic means ortho sulfur, orthorhombic sulfur, KNO3, K2SO4, BaSO4, etc. Hexagonal, graphite, quartz, graphite to quartz, ice, graphite to quartz, ice, and HGS, mercuric sulfide, zinc, HGS, zinc. So these are quartz. Trigonal. A trigonal means KMnO4, potassium permanganate, Okay, next arsenic, antimony, and bismuth, etc. So these are next monoclinic. Here visible down. Monoclinic sulfur, here sodium bicarbonate, other up to here, right? Outer remaining I will say, write down first. Up to here, right? Up to here, right? Remaining I will write here. Here I am writing here. Answer. Remaining here, yeah, I will write. Next one is 1C. I am writing here trigonal. Next monoclinic. Next one is triclinic. Here angle is 1C. Trigonal A, B, C. A, B not equal to C. A not equal to B not equal to C. Here angles alpha, beta, gamma not equal to 90. Alpha, gamma equal to 90. Beta not equal to 120. Last two. Alpha, beta, gamma not equal to 90. Now I will give examples. Trigonal example I am writing here. Space here not there. Trigonal example. Trigonal example KMnO4, potassium permanganate, calcite. Calcite means CaCO3. And another one is arsenic, antimony, and bismuth. Next another one is monoclinic sulfur, sodium bicarbonate, CaSO4 2H2O, FeSO4 7H2O, like that. Last one is monoclinic. Triclinic example. Potassium dichromate, K2Cr2O7, CuSO4 5H2O, last boric acid H3BO3. So these are structures, crystal systems. Don't forget. Okay? Anyway, how many types of crystal systems? 7 types of crystal systems. Depends on internal axial angles and bond length. The 7 crystal systems depends on the set of crystallographic parameters. So I divided. Generally they divided 7 systems. First cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, hexagonal, trigonal, monoclinic. Last one is triclinic. So these are different types of examples. So these are crystal systems. Generally 7 types of crystal systems divided. Depends on internal axial angles and bond length. Okay my dear students, concentrate. ఈ tabular form మీరు బాగా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి. థియరీ బిట్సే కొంచెం రిమెంబరింగ్ పాయింట్స్ గుర్తుంచుకోవాల్సిందే, నో టెక్నిక్. ఓకే, సో దీస్ ఆర్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ crystal systems. Okay my dear students, today enough. Remaining class tomorrow. Thank you for all.